all my faculty colleagues, students, and my friends. In fact, I am overwhelmed, what you call it, because the way we have organized this farewell program in my honor, and I will remember this particular occasion throughout my life, forever in my life. And I have no words to express my gratitude to you for the love and affection that you have extended to me. But at the same time, I don't know. The life that I live is full of anxiety, full of sort of dissatisfaction, full of dichotomies, and all these were challenges throughout my life. Right from my childhood, as rightly mentioned by my friend Ravikant Sinha, that the challenges that I had faced in my life, sometimes those challenges, few challenges that I had shared with him, and I also shared my challenges with Professor Javir Singh ji and my friend Dr. Ajit and Dr. Puneet, and also I shared my experiences with my students at large. And in fact, I am not doing something or have done something as a contribution to the center. That is not my claim. It could be there because what you are saying, that I have done this or that. But I remain unsatisfied that I would have in fact contributed much more, which is expected from the senior person, senior faculty. And that is what I am not much satisfaction for my own. And what I really talked about the experiences, my experiences would be and can be better articulated by my student, like Dushant Kumar. Dushant Kumar, who talked about me, he was certainly talking about my experiences better than what I can. So this is my achievement. What I understand, this is my achievement in fact. Because student can understand my experiences, my words, my expressions in a way, and they can reproduce my experiences better than me. That is what really I want to say. In fact, whatever experiences I had, all the experiences I cannot share with you. But when I was just inquiring about the things, asking about the things to Dr. Meet, that I am supposed to talk something in the felicitation program. He said, yes, you have to talk. So, how many minutes? He said, some 10 minutes. Then, what I am supposed to talk?
Sir, today you are the birthday boy. So don't attend the party. We have come for the party. You are the birthday boy. Take it like this.
Like, so, but what is to be talked? Normally, retired person talk about their experiences or withdrawing the experiences as withdrawing experiences. This is what our Dr. Milind was talking about. So I can just say that I am a person. It would be subjective because to talk about a experience, it would be my experience, but my experience is not the individual experience, it's also a collective experience of my community. You know, in the Indian social system, your individual experience is also an experience of the collective experience. So, what I understand that I have gone through the experience. I am talking about my one experience that is about my childhood after 60s, 1960s. Maybe in the year 1965 or 66, situation in Maharashtra, economic conditions of particular sections of Indian society, all over India, I mean the lower section of society, particularly Dalit families, they suffered. They used to suffer a lot. They don't have food to eat. They don't have really resources, the sources of earning. So that was the situation. Now things have changed. But the situation that I am talking about, the situation of the old system, old economic system in which my family was also the victim, you know. And you will surprised to know that my family used to eat the food which is mixed of corns, the corns which are brought out from the dung, cow dung or the bullock dungs, you know. So this particular, my family, I personally, I'm not glorifying the old days, but I'm talking about the facts, how communities, lower class communities, they suffered in village India after independence. That is what I'm talking about. Cow dung mixed corns, you know, corns are taken out, and that particular food that was to eat my family Can you imagine this particular experience? This is my experience. And I therefore really treat Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar as our hero. He has really narrated his particular experiences of the Dalit in the published work of Maharashtra government.